It's your boy Revolutionary Cuz. I am your favorite freedom fighter, thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch nigga about me. You dig? Okay, this here is a special reaction video, uh, only because of the affiliation. If it wasn't for my cousin D-Tech, I wouldn't have been familiar with Gigs. Ever since I learned about Gigs, I've been following his track work, and his resume has been fucking phenomenal. But yeah, here goes my reaction to that Drink Champ episode with motherfucking Gigs. Let's get it poppin'.
Extra killer. Beats in the hood.
What it good be over this with us? It's your boy N-O-R-E.
What up, is DJ EFN?
And it's Drink Champs Yappy Hour. Make some noise! And man, when we talk about people that's been doing it, you know, Cross Seas International, over 20 years, records with some of the biggest people in the world. When you talk about the man dem, that's the man dem, and standing next to the man dem. You understand? Continue to do it. Have respect. That's the biggest thing about it is, you know, sometimes you can have respect from the fans. You can have the respect from the executives, but when you have respect from the actual artists, the actual community, the actual people who put out this culture, who stand behind them, I'm telling you, the people who everybody most respect that man. So in case y'all don't know who we talking about the man dem, the motherfucking one of London's kings. And we're gonna get into all of that right now today. Motherfucking king in the building! So off top, I want to ask you, are we okay with ice? Is ice gonna run up in here?
Damn, dog. Just for a drink.
Let's get a drink.
I got two visas.
Salute. Yo, because Trump is wilding, right? He's taking even out London people, right?
Cheers.
Wow. Not taking it.
Nobody ain't get the joke till later. I know y'all slow. I know y'all slow.
Yo, I'm gonna have to excuse us from right now with all the crazy accents that probably gonna come out.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to get that.
What's your East London accent that you don't have?
No, but all right. Let me ask you, right?
Oh no, wait. I got two visas.
Okay, two visas.
Where's the camera? Yeah.
That boy a fool. You letting the government know, because you know the feds be watching all these podcasts. You let niggas know, hey, I have two visas. I am good in the United States of America. Shout out to nigga Gigs, man.
I'm good. Like, I've been held back enough.
Because I heard that you at one point you were banned in your own country, right? But what I'm saying is, one time I got banned in London.
Yeah. Just
for going through and not having a visa, right?
Okay.
So is it like that in the reverse? Like when you come to America, are Americans just as strict to y'all as the UK people are strict to us?
I think more strict.
You think Americans are more strict?
Way more strict.
Yeah, we need to hear this. Yeah. We don't know. Like we think it's y'all.
Yeah, right. like, bro, I got like, even when I'm over here, right, I'm kind of like dolo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because none of my man them can come over here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, none of them. So even the man them will be watching me over here, like, but they'll see me like around my family and all that, and they'll be like, like, he's good family. But no one can get over here. It's hot. I couldn't get here for 10 years.
Wow. Yeah. And was this the same 10 years that you was banned from doing shows?
Yeah, all in the same time. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, all in the same time, yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but it was kind of a misunderstanding. Well,
okay,
because obviously I had convictions and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I used to come over here, but I used to like fill in the paperwork wrong.
Right.
I know it's no, but I did. I swear to God, like I used to, because it said, "Have you been convicted for more than 5 years for drugs?" Right. And I was thinking, oh, I went to jail for firearms. That ain't me. So that's what I thought. So I used to tick no.
You're like, I already did my time.
None of this stuff applied to me. You know what I mean? So then one day I was going to Atlanta, and then they just said, yeah, this way. Went in the room. Then I was just in there for hours.
Wow.
And then they said, yeah, have you been convicted? I said, yeah.
Right.
Like, and then they said, well, why did you lie here? And I was like, this don't apply to me. Like, and then they was like, we're not gonna argue, don't come back. And then they sent me back same day.
Damn. Oh, wow.
Then after that, it was 10 years. I come back, fam. Yeah, bro.
Damn. And now, in America, how long did it take for you to cross over from the UK market to America? Because like predominantly this is a new thing for us, right? Like, you know, hip hop has always just been us. Then it went to the West Coast, and then when it goes across the pond, we're like, holy moly! So how long did it take for you to get the same respect that you had in the UK in America?
Yeah. You know, I couldn't even tell you that.
Right? Wow.
Because like that's when I was banned.
Okay.
So like that kind of time in my career, what year was that? It was probably in between 2010 to like 2000. I think I came over in COVID. That's the first time.
Shit.
Yeah, like so. The irony is, I was at them times in COVID. They locked down the country, and they said no one from England is allowed to come to America in that time.
Well, a lot of countries couldn't come.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. But that was one of the, you know what I'm saying? So no one, even mad people coming through Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. They were saying if you quarantine in Mexico for 2 weeks, then you can get to LA through Mexico, but no one could get over here. And that's when I got my visa back. And I got what's the word? It's like a pardon kind of thing to be able to come in COVID. So the irony is then I was the only English person allowed, and before I used to watch everyone else coming over and I wasn't allowed. Right. You know what I mean? So that's how God works. Like crazy.
That's crazy. You know during a restricted time, you were able to come in.
Yeah. Right. So, but anyway, what I was saying was, so in all that time, like mad things were popping off. I was doing mad, like featured, like big collaborations. Like even that time was when me and Drake just done the 2 tracks of More Life. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's Drake's album.
Yeah, that's huge.
Hold on, that goes fast. Hold on, we'll get to that. I got that in my notes.
But I'm saying them times I'm not allowed in America, so I don't even know how these songs are popping off, what's popping off, if people know gigs. So by the time I've come back now, it's like, legend, gigs, and I'm thinking, no, love, respect. Even once when I linked you, remember that? You're saying, I saw you at that, and I was like, you watch my thing, like you're Nori, like, you know what I mean?
Salute. So, what I didn't realize this morning, because I'm speaking to Bleak, and I go, Bleak, I got gigs. And he goes, ask that nigga. Is it a burden on that shout out? He said, because it's a burden on my shout out. Everybody just thinks like I'm what his shout out is, and then your shout out is. How does your shout out go again? I see a lot of holes and get. So he's like, man, that was too much pressure on me. Bleak is saying that to me. And I didn't realize, holy shit, like getting a shout out is a beautiful thing and one thing, but then he said he sees you in him. So Bleak is like, man, that shit gotta be a burden. That's just a burden on me. And I'm thinking like, I didn't even think like that. Like I'm sure there's beautiful parts of that, but now there's man them saying, you supposed to be the next Hove. That's basically what he implied. Was that pressure on you at one point, or?
Well, not the next Hove. I probably like you remind me of myself.
Yeah, but you know how people twist those words and say, "Yo, he sees you in him."
Yeah, but
or like whoa, like have you ever had to prove that?
Nah.
For him to be compared to Hove, that's major. Is he the UK version of Hove? I'll give him that. Out of all the UK artists, I think he's the most popping right now. Like it's in the States. I mean, like all his big features from Drake to P Diddy, like that nigga doing it. That nigga doing it. Yeah, he's definitely being modest right now. You dig? Tilt my hat to that nigga.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
Because, well, fam, you see me, like I've grown up in like dancehall, hip hop, like all of that stuff, like the shout outs and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, me and Biggs or and now it's man's worked hard enough to get the shout out from like that stuff's like a dream. Like even if you told me that like, I don't know, 25 years ago. Like, yeah, you know, in 25 years, man, like, Hove's gonna say, you remind me of it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, yeah, all right, my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, no pressure. I was more like, give me the power.
This is what you work for.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Nah, never, man.
And I heard you never really got the explanation, but he did say to you, "How does it feel?"
Yeah, yeah. What that shit felt like, nigga.
At the brunch.
Yeah.
How does that feel like at the brunch? I'm asking you now. I'm asking the other opposite question. How did it feel like him shouting you out at the brunch?
The whole thing's mad, bro.
Right.
It's crazy, like, because like I said, man, grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? And then then there was the time when like English rappers and Americans started connecting, and then everyone's flying up. Like I saw like Krept and Conan shooting with French, and you know what I'm saying? I saw like Chip with Chris Brown, and like, and these times I'm just stuck in England, just watching the TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like fast forward to now, it's just like, yeah, man, it's like it's that time. You know,
a lot has changed.
Yeah, bro.
Like I remember
trying to get to work.
Me first hearing an artist from England, especially a hip hop artist from England. People used to always say, "Man, they sound funny, right?" And now you get to hear a lot of English artists, and it's like I'm gonna ask you the question that Biggie said. Did you ever think that English hip hop would make it this far?
Yeah, I did, man.
You did?
Yeah.
I see it too.
Yeah, it had to. It could only go that way, you know. Right. But even from early, like there was SAS as well.
Right.
That was my first.
The man them, you know what I'm saying?
That I was open to and from the UK.
And SAS, I tell you this.
Yo, SAS was dope. I mean, like Dipset. For those unknown, you know, Diplomat Immunity 2, classic shit, my nigga.
They're hella dope too.
They were hard.
Lyrics, and
they could rap, man.
They could rap, and they were using American slang mixed in with the slang. So I guess it was a little bit of both.
Yeah, but you know what it is? For me, people would say like SAS rapped American, but they rapped English, full English to me. For me personally, remember I'm from Inc. So if someone's putting on a fake American accent, I'll be like, straight away, I don't even want to listen to that. Because it's not, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like them man were proper rapping English, but obviously they was living over here, innit?
Right.
So like even me, I'm like half over here, half UK. So I know like certain things, like you're just gonna pronounce different. We swap over slang. Like sometimes like.
No matter where you go, especially even if you're in another country, you've been in a certain area for a long time, you're gonna adapt to their lingo. You're gonna adapt to their accent. But yeah, I mean, they did. Everybody was adapting to that East Coast shit. I mean, Lil Wayne, how you think he got his little charisma, Young Money? I mean, that fly shit. I mean, like, got it from Jim Jones. He got it from Jewels. I mean, like, so yeah, niggas definitely was being impacted. So, SAS got turned on some East Coast shit. I mean, and had a little flavor with their London shit. They were like the first London group to really get popping. I mean, and we seen them in what movie was that? State Property. I mean, like, they was popping. They was popping.
I don't know. I might be with like Maine or something, and he'll be like, yeah, pattern that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes I might be like, I don't know, yeah, that's a dub. Or so, you know what I'm saying? So we'll both be swapping slang, and that's the only thing that was really happening at SAS. They'll like be saying one or two American, or like they might be mentioning ends in America. Or something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they were cold, man.
Yeah, they were cold, and they were hanging out.
I used to roll to their thing, like them times man was in the trap heavy, like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I think they deserve way more credit.
Yeah, no, they're cool. They were cool. It was just like, you know where it was with them?
They might have been a little bit ahead of their time.
They was ahead of their time, and like, no disrespect to them, but no one, like, people didn't really know them like that in the streets. Do you know what I'm saying? Because remember, they've come to America and grew up. Like, they went.
That's real. I mean, he was popping in the States, but like he wasn't popping overseas. I mean, to them niggas that was over there in the trenches in the UK. I mean, the niggas they want to listen, nigga that they know is out there active. And I mean, like, don't get it twisted, yo. None of them be thugging, nigga. Gangs and drugs over there, man. But yeah, we're gonna get back to this video.
School there.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were over here.
Well, I watched their interviews. They said they went college and school, so they're not gonna really be in the streets them times gaining respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so man them from England are like, who are these youths? You know, maybe man from their ends might know them. Like, oh yeah, they grew up around here, but you know how it goes. The streets needs to know man's thing. So,
and when you say the ends, you mean a neighborhood.
The ends means
a neighborhood.
Yeah, neighborhood.
Okay,
like, yeah. Like if I'm in my hood, that your hood.
Yeah,
yeah. But you might, like, even if I go back to London, I might say I'm back on the ends. Okay. If you came back to New York, you might be like, yeah, I'm on the ends. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
but so I was saying, yeah, the ends didn't really know them like that, so they couldn't really ride with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know when that's your guy, right? You seen him grow up, you know he's certified in the street.
So he's saying he solidified where he come from. So the streets, they fucking with him. They got no choice because they know where he come from. And he's doing his thing, and he's on the commercial level. And he's still thugging. Let's get back to this interview.
He's like, no, this is my guy. I've got the full the resume. Right. They didn't really have that, so it kind of.
And then they were rappers. They were rappers.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a rapper.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say they're like nerds or anything. Right. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really know them like that. Right. You know what I mean? But yeah, there was.
Plus,
there was
different era of hip hop as well in terms of it wasn't as commercial even back then. Right. So there's a different era as well.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where hip hop was in America then. Right. I got you. Because for me, them times, you lot were huge. Like, that's like Dipset time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's Dipset. That's fucking G-Unit.
But I even heard of them a little bit before that, though.
Yeah. See, I heard them in jail. So I was in jail and I was listening to.
When you heard them, they wasn't on Rockefeller?
No, I heard them before that.
Okay. Yeah. See, they was working though. Yeah. Because I heard them. I was in jail.
Artists don't just get signed to a already popping record label. You got recruited because somebody either thought you was dope, you got potential. Maybe you could have got signed like on some Beanie Siegel type shit. And I mean, not really having a catalog and. Just being lyrically talented, like, yeah, you it, so we're gonna put you on. Yeah, no, they had a little traction going. I mean, prior to they sounded Dipset, so yeah.
And I heard Westwood. I remember this because I remember I was in jail and they was eating McDonald's on the radio, and I was thinking, why the fuck you lot eating McDonald's? Niggas are in jail hungry. Right. I remember that. So, and I remember he was saying, yeah, congratulations, like you did the rock deal. And I was like, oh, who are these guys? And that's when I heard.
So that's when you heard. Because for me, when they made it to the Rockets, to me, I'm like, oh, they made it out of the underground now. Okay. To me, they were already bubbling kind of in the underground.
And I'm saying this out of ignorance. You had the white labels or something like that? Yeah.
But anyway, to your point, them time, I think things were huge then. Yeah. Like I was saying,
for UK rap?
For like American rap.
Okay.
That's like G-Unit, Dipset.
Yeah. No, you're right. That is when it starts. That's when it starts.
Yeah, and they was Dipset.
No, you're right.
Not even that. They was rock.
Rockefeller.
They was rock.
They're Rockefeller.
I think Dipset. And them time, Dipset were popping.
100%.
That was like J.R. Wright at time, Hell Rel. They was on the diplomat immunity too.
Yeah. Shout out to J.R. Ryder and Hell Rel. I made my top 5 Dipset artists video the other day. Hell Rel was definitely number 3. J.R. Ryder, I gave him number 6. I put Cam, 40 Cal, Hell Rel, Jewels, Freaky, Jim, and then J.R. Yo, history in the making, dope album. Can't take shit away from that nigga.
No, they're out of here. Yeah.
Especially for a UK artist.
For me, I was like, these men have gone.
Yeah. No, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So do you feel like you was the and I heard you get asked this question. I heard you humbly answer. But do you feel like you're the OG of that new generation of of UK hip hop?
Yeah, I'm definitely OG.
I believe so too. Goddamn. I believe so too. Goddamn.
Because before me, they weren't really like hip hop UK weren't really mainstream like that. Like well, street gangster rap. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't. There was hip hop. Like, and there was the underground as well. So I came from obviously the underground UK rap with UK accents and street niggas and gang bangers and you know what I'm saying? That was that era. There was still hip hop before it. Like there might have been like Kalashnikov and even before that, like I can't even remember them.
There's an artist named Kalashnikov?
Yeah.
Like AK-47.
He was cold as well.
That's an ill name.
But there was like, they're gonna be upset now because this is big drink chap. But there was that man before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was like backpack kind of rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But us, man, was the streets. And then obviously that man took it mainstream, like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it kind of starts with man. Okay, you know what I mean, man means me.
Yeah, right. Do you think Baby was one of your first mainstream records like that?
Baby,
yeah.
Hell no.
No,
yeah, no. I was way.
Okay,
yeah,
I was way
talking the hardest.
Okay, no, talking. I got to send my notes too.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Talking the hardest. Let me tell you what I noticed about that. You rhymed everything with Ori. The only thing you left out was Nori. I was waiting for my shout out. I was like, you got story. Everything is up.
What song is that? What are you talking about?
I'm talking the hardest. Talking the hardest.
You sure that's the right thing?
Yes.
God,
yes.
What part is that?
Yeah. Hold it up.
Oh, they can tell you a story.
Yeah.
I was
like, damn. Yo, where Nori at? Yo, I'm like, yo, he went up everything to the T. I'm like, yo, my shit is coming soon. It's like, I'm gonna get Oh, fuck it.
You're rapping on a remix.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. I was like, damn, yo, he rhymed everything. Like, I'm gonna take some of these lines. But let's talking the hardest. You think that was your first?
Yeah, that was the first, like, because them times, before talking the hardest, we didn't hear no, like, UK gangster rap in no parties.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm saying? You just hear, like, American.
Even in the UK?
In the UK, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I meant, yeah, UK. Even when someone had told me they heard talking artists, I was like, yeah, all right.
Right.
I didn't even take it serious.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, that was like, that's kind of why it's the national anthem. They call it the UK national anthem. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That was like, yeah.
Wow. That's dope. Well, our show is about giving people flowers where they can smell them, their thoughts where they can tell them, their drinks where they can drink them. And they supposed why they think we need to give you your flowers face to face, man to man. Snoop said it's better than a Grammy because it come from your people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
goddamn. So we wanted to give you your flowers.
Yeah,
God damn it. Look, we got silk coverings out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Takes them longer to
we showing over. We're showing off.
Come on, man. Stick it out.
Yeah, come on.
That's crazy.
Hey, and might as well just give Drain his birthday, and he's from London as well.
That's right. Yeah, London.
Birthday flowers.
He's from London. He's from London. Yeah, he's from London.
Right,
yeah.
My boy right here, he's from London originally. Yeah. And it's his birthday.
Ask him where he's from in London. We need to really know.
Where you from?
Yeah.
Where? Are you Leighton? Yeah. That's the ends.
Okay, that's the end.
Yeah, Peckham. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Wrexham.
So how long you been?
No, he been to high school with me, so he been here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can still hear. Like,
Yeah.
But so you grew up in Miami?
I moved out here in California like 91, and then I moved out here in 92, and I met my group.
Yeah. Okay. But you're from Miami, innit?
Yeah. Originally LA, but raised in Miami. Yeah.
Miami's like
London. It's like London.
Well, New York's proper like London.
Yeah.
But like still, sometimes I still gotta like dumb it down when I talk.
Oh yeah.
But here in Miami, because it's like more Caribbean, I just talk normal here, kind of thing. I don't have to
we
like
have every accent out here.
Yeah.
You can come to Queens too. It's like that. We got every accent in Queens.
Yeah.
So
Queen. That's a lot of Guyanese.
Yeah, a lot. Yep. Yep. So is it shot o'clock or yet? Not yet.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
We got the lighter.
Okay. The lighter. Okay. And you wrote a real split. That's a real Batman split. Yeah, that's a real Batman split. But you're originally from Africa though, right?
Nah. I'm half Jamaican.
Okay.
Quarter Guyanese and quarter Grenadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You a West Indian.
Yeah. I'm like when everyone came over the boat, there was no condoms and it's just lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everyone my kind of age has got like 15 brothers and you know what I'm saying? So you can tell that's when everyone's just running around. What, we're in London? Like, you know what I mean? It's lit.
Okay, so let me ask you a question that's very controversial on Drink Champs. Do you eat doubles?
Oh, like from Trinidad?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually haven't tasted doubles.
Oh, okay.
That's the maddest thing. Right. Some of it.
Yeah.
Are you Trinidadian? I said, oh, shit.
No.
Yeah, I actually haven't had a double before.
Yeah, okay.
I actually get a lot of education about the Caribbean when I come here.
Okay.
Like even like Dominicans and that.
Right.
Like, because you're Dominican, isn't
No, I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, you're Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Oh,
we like the ones a little bit better.
Yeah, so...
Right. We have American money. We have American. That's all.
He just flashed his citizenship?
No. Because I want to go back to the Dominican Republic. So, no. Only difference is we got American money.
Yeah, and my girl's Dominican, so she'll be
like,
like,
what? Yeah, take that part out. Don't worry about it.
But even before, because we don't really, in London, we don't really have like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans.
Right.
Like
you got Cubans?
Yeah, but not a lot. Yeah, it's more like Spain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So even like
those are the racist Latinos, just so you know. Throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Those are the
when I come here,
and I think they better than every other Latino. Sorry, my bad.
What? Who?
Right. And I don't get that about Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. Like they feel like they're the best version of Spanish people. Like they're the only Spanish people out there. Like there are Spanish people from different Spanish countries from all over the world, South America, Far East. I mean, like all up in Europe and shit, my nigga. Like, yeah, something's wrong with the Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, nigga. Y'all a itty bitty island, nigga.
Spain, the Spanish people.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Spain people. Yeah. I'm sorry. I ain't say that, Argentinians. Go ahead.
So even I remember I used to watch that Paid in Full, and I saw you in Paid in Full, and then there was that part when they said, when he said, the Spanish kid said it. So I used to rewind that part 100 times. Like, where's the Spanish guy?
Right.
Yeah, because that's everybody just generalized.
If it's Spanish, I'm just thinking white person. Yeah. But I'm not. Yeah. So I'm rewinding it, and I'm saying it's only Nori here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's like, nigga, I didn't see no Spanish people. All I see was brown and blacks. It's crazy when people from Spain are just pale, and Mexicans who are also Spanish, and Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, El Salvadorians, or whatever the fuck they everybody feel like they're the best version of Spanish people. Like, nigga, like you're not even originators of this shit, cuz. Like, you're not.
You get me? Yeah. No.
Still Nori.
Like, where's the Spanish guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I even used to rewind it back to the like before with the jail, because you was
I was describing the jail.
So I'm thinking I missed something, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So then when I come here, that's when I started seeing like Dominicans, and I was seeing raw like. This is just Caribbeans, but you speak Spanish.
Right.
Wow.
You know, so it's actually Dominicans and like Puerto Ricans are like.
We even now.
No, I'm saying you lot are kind of like the advanced Caribbeans,
right?
Because you got like Jamaica, Guyana, or like but you lot are the only ones that speak Spanish, so you're kind of advanced.
Hey man, the biggest island, Cuba, guys, come on.
Yeah, Cuba as well. But because everyone speaks Spanish, we forget you're Caribbean.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You get me?
Real.
So even like I got brethren from like Honduras and that, like I ain't seen dark-skinned Spanish people before.
Wow.
That's mad. Like I'm like, raw, like You speak Spanish and your thoughts skin, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, like, so yeah.
Oh yeah, the barber is there. Yeah.
So it's been a big like education coming here as well. You know what I'm saying, and seeing the different cultures and that. You get me?
Hell yeah. So you ready for quick time or something?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's explain the rules.
We're gonna give you 2 choices. If you pick one, we don't drink. But if you say both or neither, then we drinking. You've seen this.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not really like, you lot go harder.
No. You can go light shots. We go light shots.
Yeah.
Go light shots. Yeah. All right, I want to do the first one, but it's not going to be this first one. I'll do the first 2, but it's not going to be.
So what are we doing shots of the Ross Clark?
Whatever you want to drink.
What's this called again? The Mama
Juana.
Yeah.
This is the mad thing.
That's the Dominican joint right there.
Yeah, I like this too.
Okay. Nando's or Carbones?
I say Carbone.
Carbone, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. 100, that's 2 different things though.
Yeah, but I just wanted to see where your head was at.
That's like you saying that's like you saying Carbone or Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2 different, like, yeah. Makes sense.
All right, Tupac or DMX? Rest in peace to both.
Right. That's 2 different.
It's 2 different.
That's 2 different. Like, I feel like generations kind of thing.
Yeah, it's whatever for you. Like,
like
it's whatever criteria you pick. It's no. We get that.
I wouldn't compare.
Damn, even UK niggas still like this,
maybe.
This shit is universal. Let me get my lighter, man. Come on. It's still the light is universal. I thought it was just American.
All you got right there: 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of Ace of Spade. All these bottles of liquor, but 1 fucking lighter, Nori. 1 lighter. You should have a motherfucking box for lighters, my nigga. This nigga here. Niggas.
Okay. Jesus. All right.
So you picked Pac then?
Yeah, he picked Pac.
It has to be Pac.
Okay.
That's the OG, like in that situation.
Right.
If you said like Pac or flipping, I don't know, like Snoop or something or fucking, you know what I mean? But I can't Pac and DMX. Even though DMX is the legend,
right.
The OG as well.
100%.
But that's Pac, like, you know what I mean?
You can take the next one too.
Slick Rick or Biggie?
These questions don't make sense.
They're not supposed
These guys came up with it drink. The Dominican and the Colombian.
Yeah, I can't. I was have to say Annie's UK as well.
Okay.
Like, you know?
Oh, that's
Annie, you're on the album, man. We got to talk about that.
Yeah, that's right. You know Slick Rick new album?
Yeah.
Well, really? I didn't know that. Slick Rick just sent me a
the album is
Custom Wallabies.
That's a good album, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that album. I tried to listen to it. Maybe I didn't get through all of it. I'm gonna go listen to it later. Have a second retake because I have to listen to the Lil Wayne album like 3-4 times, dissect it. Same thing with the BG album. Very disappointed in that as well. But like, okay, I'm gonna go check out the Slick Rick shit. Custom Wallabies, yo. No. Slick Rick, the rule is back. I know he got a song with Nas on that shit that I didn't like.
That's dope.
West Side Gun or Conway?
West Side Gun, that's my brethren, but
Okay.
Conway is he's too cold though, man.
Okay.
I say Conway. That.
All right. This one right here, very controversial. I do not know where you're going with this. And by the way, we don't write these questions. It's a Dominican and a Colombian over there. They sniff cocaine and write these questions. It's just the way it happens. Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
I gotta say Drizzy.
Okay. That was the safe answer, yes.
Nah.
Why would he even ask a question like that? We already know the answer. No disrespect to Kendrick, but you know, Drake fucks with gigs. He fucks with all the other international artists. I mean, like, he be trying to take over that international fan base because, you know, not everybody in America is liking to that style of music. So that was kind of a trick question right there.
And the right answer. That's it, yeah.
No, not even that. Like,
Okay.
I roll to Drizzy more.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You know, like Kendrick's got bangers.
Right.
But like, if I'm jumping in the whip, couple gala in the car, I might slap on, you know what I'm saying, a Drizzy.
Right.
Right.
You get me?
Mhm.
That's the vibes.
Right. You see how Kendrick Lamar was caught at a. I mean, LeBron James was caught at a Kendrick Lamar and Drake. To a certain thing. Yeah. Would you think that you could go to a Kendrick Lamar and you still be cool? Kendrick Lamar concert, check it out.
Yeah, I could go there. I'm not gonna jump on stage to they're not like us.
Drake did get his LeBron tattoo removed. Is that because he went to a Kendrick concert? Like, nigga, what? How gay are you to begin with? Like, you got another man, what is it, name or face tattoo on you, my nigga? Like, that was some Cash Money shit back in the days. Everybody got they got each other face tattooed on them. It was like some family shit for life. I don't know, that was kind of weird too, but like this, it's not like you got like a Nipsey tattoo or a Kobe tattoo where niggas is dead. These niggas is still living. Nigga, you've always been a groupie. You've been a Joe Budden groupie. You've been a Max B groupie, a Draco the Ruler groupie, a Drizzy Dre, like Cool and Dre groupie, my nigga. But nah, weirdo. But yeah, nigga said, niggas ain't gonna stop fucking me because I want to go listen to a nigga's song. Niggas is weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm my own man. Right. I do my own thing. Like, right.
You're gonna jump on stage and be the hype man. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm a fan of Kendrick. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say nah. If man said, yeah, call me real Kendrick, I'm not gonna say nah. You know what I mean?
I think our culture needs to stop that. Cause like I feel like if I like pistachio ice cream and one day I want chocolate, like why I can't like both? Like why does our culture make us like they make us choose between Nas and Jay? Like I like them both. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like I like Duce and I like Ace of Spades. Like why wouldn't I be able to you know what I'm saying?
There's too much music for that. All that.
What to pick one or to not like
just think about hip hop.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There's so much music, so much events, so much things that's happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just I'm just fucking with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get me?
Yeah, hell no.
NWA or Wu-Tang?
NWA, like Wu-Tang is the GOAT spot. That's the man that started the bad man thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Buju or Beanie?
Woo.
That's two different. Like Buju's the GOAT. Like,
so Buju?
100%. Like. But Beanie, that's my guy.
Right.
But Buju is that's the original.
I like you honest. You being honest with
the original.
Central C or Skepta?
Skepta, of course. Yeah. That's OG. You know what I mean? Like,
Mobb Deep or MOP?
Mobb Deep.
That's a crazy question to ask.
Mobb Deep. So, I feel like they done more, innit? Mobb Deep, like, you know what I mean? MOP's cold though.
Yep. Yeah.
Top Boy or Supercell?
Yeah, that's a mad one still.
I mean, you can both. And we just drink.
I'll drink.
All right, let's go.
But
yo, Top Boy's my shit though. Top Boy, my shit. The second spin-off show, it wasn't. Storyline kind of ended. That shit was wicked.
Top Boy, I would have to say Top Boy because that's the original.
So you would be
No. I'll say both because
it really show you the streets of London, at least the early part. I mean, of organized crime and gangs. Like shit get real over there, my nigga. Shit get real in London. Gangs ain't, when you think of gangs, we're just stuck in America, so we only think of American type gangs, not knowing there are gangs from all over the world. All over the world, my nigga. Motherfuckers really shooting RPGs at motherfuckers and shit. Like, you got a little switchy switch.
Top Boy, that's the original. Like, that's what's got even like America knowing about London as well.
I see what you're saying.
But Supercell, like me, I'm a nerd. I love like superhero, X-Men, Avengers. That's my thing. Like, so you got like the streets, like the London streets as well. And it was raw slang with superpowers.
Right.
That's the maddest thing.
Yeah.
I actually got to drink.
But I'll just drink.
All right, cool, yeah. Because Top Boy was like, wait a minute. We looked at that shit and was like, wait a minute. They going crazy out there, too.
It was like the British Wire.
The Wire was dope, too. To me, I think the Wire was like the best drama TV sitcom of all time. Like, that really broke down Baltimore from the educational system to the policing system, judicial system, to everything, like the streets, man. That shit crazy. Wire was dope.
The Wire.
We thought y'all just had nunchucks.
That's what it was meant to be originally. Yeah, I see all that.
Yeah, we thought y'all just had nunchucks.
That's why it always goes wrong when American artists come to London.
Right. Yeah.
They think it's knives.
They think it's knives. Yeah, nah.
That's like the knives. That's like.
Don't go to London thinking everybody fighting with knives on some fucking what's that old school shit when they get snapping their fingers and West Side Story and they come up with the knife and they jab them and they jump back and they start dancing. Nah, you gonna go over there and get hit with the blicky, nigga. They gonna go to London and get hit with the blicky thing. It's a game.
Like the kids.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But obviously, and now it's social media, so they just make it bigger than it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but now it's the goddamn same.
It's been the same.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's because social media, we can see this. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Vibes Cartel or Movado?
Yeah, nah, Cartel, that's my guy. Like, Cartel's the greatest. Like,
yeah, he's wrong.
Yeah, like, I think Cartel's.
And I think it's like an alliance because they always throw Popcorn, Cartel, Movado all in the same category, and they be leaving out Idonia. I mean, like, I think Idonia, nigga, dope as fucking. I think he oversees a lot of these other niggas. I think he's even better than Cartel. I know Cartel came home, they call him the king of dancehall, but like, yo, Ding Dong dope too. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole gang of niggas that should be up in that top category. But like, definitely Cartel over Movado. I mean, he went to Miami, got lit. I mean, like, America loved the Caribbean style and culture. You know what I mean?
It was the best, like, any genre, like hip hop, whatever.
Damn.
Let's make some noise.
You said that, but you think I'm crazy, innit?
No, I don't think crazy. I just never heard anybody say that like that.
He's the best, bro. Like, I think the only person who could, in hip hop, who could go, like, see if Cartel was on Smoke, like, yeah, I'm gonna go studio and smoke this song. I don't think no one could chat to him. The only person who could probably go head to is probably like Eminem or something.
Wow.
Imagine that track.
Yeah.
No, that was major as fuck. To say the only person you feel like he can go toe to toe with is Eminem. And Eminem is not even a worldwide international artist. As big as Cartel, that was big and major to even say or compare the two. But Eminem and Cartel track, yo, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Like, I've seen Cartel smoke rappers, dancehall artists.
No, yeah, he could.
Smokes anything. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's versatile. Like, he could go
versatile. Like any style, flow.
Yeah,
it's the coldest.
Yeah. All right. Peckham or Brixton?
I'm from Peckham.
Okay.
Yeah. But Brixton's certified though.
Right.
Yeah. That's Brixton's like the Bronx.
Yeah.
And Peckham's like Brooklyn.
Okay.
It's that kind of, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then East London, where's my man from East? East is like, reminds me of like Harlem.
Oh, okay.
And then West East reminds me of Queens.
Okay.
East reminds me of Queens. Cause like, and then West reminds me of Harlem.
Okay. Shaba or Supercat?
That's a tough one.
Those are two legends, man.
Shaba and Supercat.
We need both of them on Drink Champ.
Yeah, I'll drink.
Yeah, let's drink.
Shaba was
Yeah.
Supercat used to live in Left Rack for
a
while. Yeah, word up. Yeah.
I might say Shaba though.
Oh shit! We take another shot for that.
Isn't Shabba? Wouldn't Shabba be the OG in that situation?
Not really. Not really.
He's not
the same kind of time.
Long time.
Shabba and Supercat, isn't it? Same kind of time.
I feel like Shabba would be at least a few years
Didn't
before.
they even clash? Did Shabba and Supercat?
No, I think no.
Did Shabba? I think they did. They did.
I never heard of a clash that they did. They did one.
Yeah, I think I'll say Shabba because Shabba lived longer. Like he was still making bangers.
Right.
You know them ones, even like not when did he come back? Big guy. He came back
joints.
later.
Yeah, he got crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so I'll say Shabba still. Supercat's the GOAT though. Yeah, and a bad man.
Yeah.
Stormzy, is it Kano?
Yeah, no.
Oh, Stormzy, yeah, Kano for sure. Like, Kano's a GOAT. Like, you know what I mean? Stormzy's cold though. Stormzy can stand up with the GOATs though.
Yeah.
Like he can go toe to toe with the GOATs. You know what I mean?
B.O.B. or A Boogie?
A Boogie. Yeah.
Estelle or Adele?
Estelle is the family, but Adele is Adele, isn't it? Like, but that's two different. That's
totally two different.
Yeah, that's
sure.
hip hop and
these guys just wanted to throw two British people in there.
British. Yeah. No.
They might throw in the Beatles next. I don't know.
Nah. Adele's a GOAT. She's a GOAT, but two different things. I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Right. So wait. So what's the answer?
Yeah, Adele.
Okay. DJ Premier or Pete Rock?
It's gotta be Premier, like. Gotta be like.
Jay-Z or Big Daddy Kane?
Gotta say Big Daddy Kane, like. That's the whole OGs.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Jada Kiss or Nas?
Yeah, nah, Kiss all day, like.
Now we have to change this game where if you answer, you drinking.
Okay, good.
But you know what it is? A lot of, like, obviously a lot of guests that you have up here have got relationships, and they're not gonna want to say it. But me, I'm clear on the history. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the history. Like,
I forgot.
Like Kiss is still going. Like the M80 and that. I just heard the M80 thing. That's a mad thing, bro. But how many years are we talking about now?
Killed it.
It's ridiculous. Like, 96. That's mad, bro.
All right, Rockefeller or Rough Riders?
Nah, it's not a shot. Do you know why? You know why? Yeah. All right, let me tell you. This is what it is. Yeah. This is what it is. Yeah. Huh? No, it's not even that. No, this is what it is. This is what it is. Even I don't like even. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like even Kissy wouldn't be happy. He might. I don't know. Like this was so that time. Yeah. So like my brethren, they was all from like Walworth Road. That's in South London. We're from Peckham. It's Walworth Road, Peckham.
Right.
But all the Walworth Road man, them, they used to be Rockefeller.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
And all the Peckham man, they was like Rough Riders, like, you know what I'm saying? Like DMX,
you had pit bulls
the
and
Locks
shit?
and all that.
Yeah.
Cool. So then, those pit.
You said pit bulls and shit. Little sticky finger looking ass nigga. He said you got the pit bull and then the motherfucking silver choking nigga. No, damn, you was wrong for that.
So like we was. So then the war started. The clash with the Rock and and Rough Riders and that. Yeah. So then obviously like I think the first one was like it was like the Kiss and Fat Joe. It was like the Kiss and Fat Joe or something. No, I'm saying like it was kind of like a subliminal in. Well, man was saying that anyway. I don't know if that was true. Right. And then obviously there was the Kiss and Put Your Hands Up.
Right.
Then Siegel came with the mad thing. Like that was Siegel.
Technically, it was a D Block versus Jay-Z beef, and then State Property got in it, and then Dipset got in it, but yeah, the Jada Kiss and Beanie Siegel, that was with the P Cutter mixtape days. That's when the war was on, nigga. Like
that what crazy. Siegel came with, bro. That was mad, fam. Even that was so mad. I didn't even want to see no one from War Road until I heard Kiss answer. That's how, like me, I'm a music, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't want to see none of these man for them to talk about the Siegel thing. Because I know Siegel smoked that, like talking about kicking the ball out of the park and you know what I mean? Then after, so I'm waiting for Kiss, then Kiss came back on the disco beat thing. Yeah. And that was cool and that, but after, you know what I'm saying? After that Siegel, shit, that was, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, it's all right, Kiss gonna bring another one. Then Siegel came straight back again, straight after with the fucking, on the special delivery freestyle. When they went on radio and that. Remember, fuck the speculation. No, they weren't that one. Remember the special delivery freestyle?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And he's just smoking them. Kiss the High on the Holiday. Remember that one? Yeah. This guy mad. Yeah. So this is 2 now. I'm like, fucking shit. So like Siegel kind of won that. Like, what would you say that Kiss and Siegel thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot.
I mean, it became more than that. It was state prop against, the Locks. And
no, but I'm talking Kiss and Beanie Siegel, bro. Right. Because those were the head honchos. Right. Obviously, when Styles come in, Styles went kind of mad. Remember, Styles started kicking fucking doors off, and you know what it was? It was a different back. But Kiss and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, it was more than that. But them times, I couldn't admit, like, Kiss, I mean, like, Siegel took you at me, like, so I was like...
Because your side was Rough Riders.
Yeah, I was Rough Riders, but, like, I don't know, like, maybe 20 years later, I said, Siegel kind of took that. I told the man them, like, you get me? So I just want to show the homage for...
I think Siegel definitely won that beat between Jada Kiss and Beanie Siegel. I don't want to say even I don't want to say just Jada Kiss, because it was really Beanie Siegel versus all of D Block, including J Hood, because nobody was really attacking D Block. Young Guns wasn't really going at him. PD wasn't really going at him. Emilio wasn't going at him. Moschino wasn't going at him. Freeway wasn't going at him. Beanie Siegel really stepped in Jay-Z beef and like, nigga, this is Broad Street Bully, nigga.
Like The Rock and that, but man's Rough Riders, like, you know.
Did you hear? I don't know if this is true. Beanie Siegel new shit with AI.
No. Oh, with the voice and to fix the voice.
Actually sounds great.
Yeah, like, is it?
In that case, AI is fucking dope.
Yeah, I actually like some of the with the new voice as well. Right. Like, it still sounds cold. Like, I thought that was cool, but yeah, bottom line, yeah, Rough Riders. Like.
Okay. Damian Marley or Sean Paul?
Now, I would really want to say Rough Riders, not Rough Riders, my apologies, Rockefeller, because although Rockefeller is now Rock Nation, Rockefeller is still an ongoing big entity that has a big impact on a lot of shit. The Clips' new album was dropped on motherfucking Rock Nation. Pusha T just paid $1.something million to end his contract to go to Rock Nation. Rough Rider, they're over with. Fucking DMX is dead. The Locks is doing their own independent thing. Eve not making music no more. It's like Drag On, he's done with. But yeah, I'm just going back and get this video.
I don't know. I felt like saying that.
Yeah, you know, two different things, but I'll say Sean Paul though, because Sean Paul is
really.
Like, do you know why I'll say Sean Paul? Yeah, because like Sean Paul has grinded. Like, I remember when he used to be like Dotty Cop. Do you remember Dotty Cop?
Yeah. No, like, Sean Paul's.
It was like Luger, man, and Sean Paul could always like proper spit.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he was dancehall, but he could spit. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously he's
Get Busy was a big track.
Probably took it the most serious.
And then he started doing a lot of those collabos with like Little John, Yin Yang. So like party music was really taking over America them times. Yeah, Sean Paul definitely got that.
Serious, and then he's taking it to the crazy levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, so man's got a lot of respect for Sean Paul. You get me?
Right.
But obviously Damian Marley's
Junior's gone.
That's the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll say,
Damn, you can't win a battle because you're Bob Marley's son. You really got to put in the work. Yeah, you got that Welcome to John Rock, which was a big song. It was a big song, and then you had that collabo with Nas. I mean, but other than that, yeah, Sean Paul, he got it. You can't win that battle because you're Bob Marley's son. Your father's an icon, legend. You're a legend as well. Sean Paul's a bigger artist.
for how hard Sean Paul's work and he's could spit, I'll say Sean Paul. Like.
And he's got a crazy catalog.
Yeah, he's got a catalog, bro.
Yeah. So you said Sean Paul.
Yeah, I'll say Sean Paul. Like.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, rough. Right.
Yeah, he put Boys in the Hood or Minister Society.
I'll take a shot, man.
Okay. Oh man.
Cheers.
LA or Miami?
I like Miami, you know. So, yeah.
You gonna say that you in Miami?
Pharrell or Kanye?
That's a tough one. What were you talking about? Like,
But I knew he was gonna say that. Whatever criteria you want. Whatever criteria.
yeah, like
Whatever criteria.
We talking like in
Artists,
the whole,
in the whole, yeah.
Yeah, you could take it back a beat, just beats.
Yeah, so that's a weird one still.
Right.
Like,
It only gets weirder.
I'll just take the shot, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheers.
Good one.
You know what I wanted to know? I was watching that the Pharrell documentary, innit?
Right.
And then it was talking about when you lot made Super Fug and that, yeah.
Super
But,
Thug.
yeah. We say fug, innit? So it sounds different, innit?
Right,
Super
right.
Fug.
Yeah.
So yeah, but he was telling a story cold, but you know the only bit I was thinking, like, what I wanted to know, like,
Yeah.
he told the whole story, but he didn't tell the bit, like, when he was like, yeah, in the Philippines, you in the mansion? What? You know? So I was thinking, like, how did you think of that bit? Was it natural? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was
like,
already on the track.
that was already on there.
Yeah, I'm actually be honest with you. I never paid attention to that part.
Yeah. Bro, that's the
Nigga, like, I got a Pharrell beat. Nigga, fuck everything that's being. Nigga, I'm just trying to get to this motherfucking verse, nigga. Real nigga shit.
bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But once the beat dropped, I was like, that was it. I was locked in. I didn't care about the intro.
Like,
I know he said like Noriega, and I was like, all right, that's the first time I heard somebody make a beat for me using my name.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that. It was like once that sound dropped, and I said that.
Yeah, just in the zone.
I was just like, oh, I need to not play with this.
Yeah.
And I knew that was a different sound, and I know I sound like a genius.
That was probably his biggest record. Super Thug, yo. What, nigga, what? Nigga had the whole world saying, what, nigga? Yo, that was his old trademark. What, nigga? Like, real shit though.
Yes, now, but I swear to God, I knew that shit then. You know what I mean? I was just like, all right, cool. And like I said, I wrote the whole rhyme right there in the Kent Hotel, and I flew back the next day, and I went to a studio called Right Track, recording studio on 48th Street, and I laid the whole shit. That's one track. That's one whole track.
One take.
Yeah, one take. Yeah,
I didn't. The hook as well.
I didn't know how. I didn't know how to punch in.
Tell him. That's why he says.
That's why the hook.
So it wasn't even a hook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he was
wasn't
counting
I was
the
counting
bars.
bars.
Yeah,
I was counting bars
okay.
at the time. What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
So I didn't know how to do. All I know how to do is rap. And
But that is, you still kind of.
I'm still counting the
That's the
hook,
hook still, though.
Yeah, because I'm saying
like he's just in the future with it.
Well,
Yeah, he's done the hook. He's done the hook and the verse. He's still counting it. He's still structured correctly.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it's Pharrell that kept that.
Yeah, it was Pharrell who was the genius one that was
okay, that chopped it up.
Yeah, that was
he chopped it up.
He took the ones out too. Remember, if the original hook is going to say one on there, it's like, So like, I don't even know how he kept me on beat. Like I've never asked him that question, and I've never asked him about the hook, the intro neither. Like I ain't gonna lie, we just said that just now. Like 27 years later, I kind of never asked.
It's good that you never lied though.
What you said?
Because basically, I'm just never gonna know.
Wait. Did I never ask?
No, I'm saying it's good that you never lied about it. Because you know what happened? You just said, I don't know.
I do not remember. To say the truth,
you're in the Philippines.
I never kind of remember that part. Like even when I perform it, I go straight into the one. So in my mind, for the last 20 years, that shit doesn't even exist. That's mad. By the way, it's crazy. It starts from. And then he goes the Philippines or whatever. But my performance, it goes. What? So we take that shit out.
Okay.
So
you don't even put that in the show, in the live show.
No, like you're kind of fucking me up.
That's mad.
Like when you said,
if I went to the live show, and I heard that, because I've never seen that.
Right. No, but
if I went to a live show and I didn't hear that bit, you in the Philippines, because that's the bit where you're walking. That's the bit where you're walking out. Like it's Nori. You know what I'm saying?
Like, realize it's when I perform it, I'm performing it near the end of the show, so you kind of like already exhausted.
You just want to jump into it.
You want me to jump into
That's not fair.
That's not fair. And it's like, as soon as you hear the helicopters, you're subconsciously, you heard the intro. In your mind,
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're a real hip hop. So I respect, but most people like Switch to this day always says to me, yo, you never let the beat drop from Band from TV.
That's a crazy story too.
No one actually knows that that's the first loop. That a beat
it's not the
drops.
beat.
It's not the beat. So it's
he
like
just looped it for them to rhyme on.
And
they made a whole song.
We mastered it.
All of that shit
still
is
like 27 years later.
Your music's a movie.
Yes,
that's a movie, bro.
Let's take a shot for that. Hold on. Take a shot for that. Hold on, we'll get right back into it.
Oh no, wait.
But a fun fact about the Philippines thing, his DJ now is from the Philippines.
My DJ is from the Philippines, but he wasn't that year. I didn't meet him to that same exact year.
So you got to do it where he says the Philippines.
Yeah, I've never thought about this. I'm telling you, this is the first time.
That's important. That's important.
Let's take a shot for that. Okay, podcast or radio?
It's the same for me, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
same shit.
We drinking because it's both.
Okay, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's what.
Well, what's the difference, really?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, one's long form.
Yeah, and one is radio based, one is music based, and one is
we couldn't do this on radio because it's long form. You can't do on radio short conversations. In between radio and music segments,
Yeah. Let me get that light off.
Okay, yeah. Got you. Okay, you ready?
Toma.
Scarface? Oh, no. Oh, he said both. Okay, my bad. And you got to get this one anyway. I just realized what it says.
Cheers.
The Heavenly Sake is nice.
That drink's nice too. What is that? Heavenly Sake.
Sake, yeah.
I like that
RZA put us on to it.
RZA put us on to that.
Yeah. And I ain't even a sake guy like that, but that's clean.
I wasn't. He turned me out. Pause. I kind of listen to anything RZA said, but says period. Like RZA could be like, "Listen, man, we're gonna walk to the top of the mountain and talk to a Chinese monk and rub our beads." And we must not have on no socks. And I'm gonna be like, let's go, RZA. Like he's been proving that he's the abbot. So he's told us that this. So all right, let's go.
Scarface or Ice Cube?
Yes.
Oh, Cube, man, that's my guy. Like, yeah, that's Cube's that.
I show my respect, pay homage to Scarface, Rap-A-Lot Records, what they built, but like. To say Scarface or Ice Cube, nigga, Ice Cube got that, nigga. He been doing this from the NWA days. I mean, Lethal Injection. I mean, like, this recent shit, Man Down. Like, yo, Ice Cube, he got that, man.
For me, that's the main guy.
Right.
Yeah, Cube is one of my favorites. I mean, Scarface is a go-to.
But Scarface is cold.
But Cube, NWA, and then everything after. Like,
I don't even think you can't even ask me about anyone against them. like NWA, like you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Cause Scarface is good. Like.
You know what's crazy? And I know I'm a little off subject, but still on subject. I really kind of realized that I know we spoke about this before, that Scarface made The Fix. Like that was a classic album made recently. Like that was in the last 10 years, right?
No. Now more than 10 years, but it is.
I mean, I was on actual Def Jam with him.
Yeah,
I was on Def Jam.
That was a good album.
Classic.
Yeah, so that's
album.
what I'm saying.
That's
It's
a
one
classic.
of the classic albums of a legend that came before me that I was actually on the same label with him.
Yeah.
I just thought about that the other day. You know what I mean? Okay, last one.
I got one to add. London or Kingston?
London. I'm from London.
I just wanted to test your Jamaican.
I'm Kingston. That's but London's my ends.
All right, the last one.
All right, last one. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Okay.
Respect though. That's just like, yeah, I respect him. That means he's gonna be loyal. Like,
All right. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I respect that. So no, take a shot.
I mean, it's the last
We
one.
take a shot anyway. All right, cool.
Cheers.
So now, how the hell, and where was you at when you get a call and they say, the man Dim, the light-skinned guard, 6th guard, wants to work with you? And then do you hang up on these people like, shut the fuck up? Or you like, of course he wants to work with me. Like, how did this happen when you get the call?
If I'm honest, and this is honesty, like,
Right.
I remember I was making my album, The Landlord, yeah, it's called The Landlord.
Mm-hmm.
So I was making this album, and then I remember I was making a track called Whipping Excursion, you get me?
Yeah, I got that in my notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was saying something like, Missus in the crib, you know, I'm keeping that fertile, and we don't take pictures, you know, I'm keeping that personal. Like, you know, like them kind of days, I wasn't really posting no women or girlfriends so that was like for the man them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when girls are like, why don't you post me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was for us, like.
You're keeping it open-ended.
Yeah, and I thought, right, this bar's cold.
Right.
And you know, like, you can see Drake loves women. Like, I said, that's so cold. Drake's gonna hit me up personally about that one. Like, you get me? Then I dropped Landlord, and then like it started ringing off, and then Drake DM'd me.
All right. You haven't met?
Nah, I ain't even met him or nothing. Then he DM'd me, said, yo, hey, that Landlord thing's mad.
Right.
You get me? Like, and then then he said, yeah, man, I got a banger still. Like, I wanted to send it over. Like, what do you reckon I could?
This is you saying?
He's saying that to me.
He's saying that to you.
He's saying, yeah, like, I got this tune still. I wanted to send it over. What do you reckon? Can I send it? And I was thinking, send it ASAP. Get me? But yeah, where I was just in some car park. There's a restaurant there called Harvester in London. So I was in the Harvester car park just waiting for food. And then, I just see that DM, like, and I was like, Rod, like, Drizzy, like, you get me?
Right.
These times, like, Drizzy weren't really, like,
fucking with nobody.
Yeah, like, you know them time, you know when it was, like, mysterious.
Right.
That kind of time, you get me? Like,
did you have to look back and make sure the blue check was there?
100%. I was like, I looked at that a few times.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know when
you go click on the profile.
Page,
you click on the page.
It was one of them ones doing. And then he's asking, can I send you a tune? Right, I'm like, what? These times, like, you're not hearing, you've heard every Drizzy tune there is to hear, innit? You know, there weren't no leaks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this was like an exclusive Drizzy in my phone. You know what I'm saying? At that time, that was a mad thing.
But
yeah, that's crazy.
And they were both his records.
Yeah. So then I done that first one, the No Long Talk one. Right. And then he hit me about he sent me KMT. It was Christmas.
Right, KMT.
Yeah. Right. And then it was like, yeah, what? He said, what, 2 or more life, yeah?
Yeah.
And then he sent me KMT. Yeah, I said, fam, it's Christmas. He said, fam, man, don't rest even on Christmas. You know what I mean? That's probably
this is Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Christmas. Yeah. And y'all really don't celebrate Christmas in London anyway, right? Y'all celebrate?
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, okay, my bad. I got it.
And like 4th of July.
Okay, yeah, because that's our independence. Yeah,
from us.
Yeah.
Last week was my first 4th of July here.
Out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a vibe still. Yeah, but my son was out here and that, you know what I mean? So it's a vibe. So.
That's crazy.
So, do you get? Are you making a new album?
Right now, I'm just making bangers.
I'm just making bangers,
slapping them out. Like,
can we project that Drizzy might be on your new shit? Or
like me, I just cook. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I got bare. Like, I've always got something.
Okay.
From somewhere. Like,
okay.
But then there's me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Let me ask you. God comes down right now. Skiggs. You get to pick one producer and one artist, and this record's gonna save humanity. And it's gonna stop World War III. Because it looks like we headed towards there. Who are you picking? What artist and what producer?
Well, I could do one, but I probably need two.
Okay, we're gonna give you. If you take a shot, we're gonna give you two.
I'll just have because it's the same thing, really.
Okay,
but that's easy. It'll be Dre.
Okay,
and I'll just bring Hove in to write the verse.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait, Dr. Dre?
Yeah,
and Hove.
Yeah, so Dre makes the beat.
Oh, you said Dre? I thought you said Drake.
Oh, Dre.
Yeah. I thought you said Drake also, but Dre and Hove and Giggs, yo. That's gonna be a worldwide track right there. That's almost as big as Eminem and Cartel, my nigga. Yo, Nori need to go put that together and go get his little cut.
Dre makes the beat, and Hov writes the verse for Dre. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Oh,
you think it way? You thinking way too bad.
You want still Dre again?
That's the smart answer. Yeah, that's
classic.
Oh, that's double because Dre gets to be on the production and he gets to be the feature. Oh, that's a trick. That was a trick.
Yeah, that's what he said I needed to do.
Yes, that was a trick.
Okay. And that's the GOAT. Like the GOAT. Like that's the biggest.
Who, Dre?
He's a big NWA fan.
Yeah,
Dre's the biggest. Though.
No, but I do see the correlation of it. There's a big NWA.
No, he is. Yeah,
no, I'm a big NWA fan, but I think he got me. Yeah.
Man, get out of here. You're not a big NWA fan.
I told you they had me scared. I told you. I'm just saying you're a fan. That does make you a fan.
That's that question earlier. Respect to low.
Yeah.